This is for Year 12 Specialists. It comes out of 13C. It's question number 5. A particle of mass 10 kilograms lies on a plane inclined at 30 degrees. Okay, so there's my plane inclined at 30 degrees. And there is my particle, and it has a weight force of 10 G because it's 10 kilograms. There is a force of 10 newtons acting up the plane that resists the motion, so that's a friction force. Find the acceleration of the particle down the incline and the reactive force R. So I'm going to call the reaction force N. So what do we got? I'm going to break my weight force into 2. If that's 30 degrees, then that's 30 degrees. So that's going to be 10 G times the cos of 30 and 10 G times the sine of 30. So that's 5 G, and that's 5 root 3 G. That's 10, that's 5G, that's 5 root 3G, and that's a normal force. There's no other forces that are happening. So the question's asking for two things. The normal reactive force, so the normal reactive force N is going to equal 5 root 3G newtons. And find the acceleration. Okay, the resultant force in the direction of motion will go into that direction. The only things that are going in that direction are 5G, and the only things opposite are 10, because there's a what's it called? A force acting up the plane that resists motion, so that's my friction. So mass times acceleration will be 5G minus 10. Mass is 10, so 10A is 5G minus 10, so A is going to be 5 on 2 a half G minus 1. So I've got my reactive force is 5 root 3G, and my acceleration is a half G minus 1. So 9.8 on 2 is 4.9 minus 1, 3.9 meters per second squared.